Hi Crystal Souls and welcome on this new picky card reading. Today I'm going to be sharing with you who is your boyfriend. If you're single, this is for you. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you want, you can join a beautiful family and subscribe down below. You can also find me on Instagram and TikTok. And now if you are interested for personal guidance, you can find everything in the description or the pinned comment. So as always, you have 3 paths available for this reading. I'm gonna be shuffling with you using the zodiac grid and also the stickers and charms, so make sure to stick until the end. But now to select the path I'm gonna be showing you. So we have path number 1, path number 2, and path number 3. And when you are ready, give it a timestamp in the comments down below. Take your time, meditate if you wish, and I will find you on your pile. So path number 1, let's see what is coming for you when it comes to your love life. So first, as you can see on this scene, this is a lot of passion. So I'm seeing definitely a need now to get close, or that can be, if you have a crush on someone, that can be some improvement towards more intimacy. We have the dog appearing, you unfolding each other. So that can also be some fantasy or desire, even, try to be passionate on the couch. I don't know, maybe this is just what you fantasize about, what this person fantasize about when thinking about you. But with the couch, I'm also seeing this as comfortable. Like you may just feel comfortable when being around a person, or just want to be cozy together and do activities that you like. This can also be watching a movie together and then, starting to be more passionate. But yes, with the dog, this is about fidelity. So the person, the boyfriend or girlfriend you are welcoming right now is going to be very faithful to you, very loyal to you especially. Like dogs, they really are here when you need them. They really want to be connecting with you and always bring you that positive vibe. So that's also the energy I'm getting from the person you are manifesting or just starting to connect with. As for the next card, we have the 3 of Pentacles. So this can be someone who is working with you, studying with you, or just someone who will really inspire your journey and inspire yourself because they have a lot to share and a lot to teach you. Here I'm seeing an address on the scene, so that can also be you feeling guided to go somewhere, or maybe to go to this person's place. If they invite you, this may also be to finally connect on an intimate level, or just be sharing intimacy or a connection that is going to be different from like work or like studying together. Of course, that can be someone who is working and inspiring your journey with what they do. It doesn't have to be you two working together or being in the same school. That can actually be someone who is just this inspiration or this image of perfection and of what you want to reach. So this person is going to really be inspiring for you and representing someone who's very strong, hardworking, determined. That is the vibe here. It may also be, he or she may also be seen as someone who's very popular or someone who's just very good looking. So everyone is just looking at him on the scene. And that's just, to me, a lot of girls or guys may have their eyes on this person, but he or she is trying to impress you, We have 3 also appearing. So 3 can be maybe related to a date, but I'm seeing 3 as the symbolism. 3 is about evolution, growth. So I believe this person is going to be very determined, like I said, with their business or career. They want to grow, they want to be seen, they want to ascend, and they want to really have an impact on people with what they do. So I'm seeing someone who's very goal-oriented and very determined and hardworking. So expect a person who's going to be like this. And then we have the Knight of Cups. This is perfect, right? Because you want someone who is finally making a move towards you or showing their feelings to you. And this card is all about it. So the Knight is going to be now. And it's funny because the Knight is also someone who's very determined, action-oriented, wanting to see results. And this is exactly what I'm getting also with the 3 of Pentacles. So just be aware, this person is seeing you, this person loves you right now, and they want to really now show that they are interested or show their feelings to you. For example, this can be starting as a collaboration, working together, or even being a friend, and then afterward developing into a romance. So you may not expect so much maybe in the beginning from this relationship or from this person, but you may just develop feelings with time, and that is going to be the same thing with this person. And you can see this person has enough to give to you. The cup is full. The mask is on the floor for the feminine, so that can be the feminine being more open, let's say, or just feeling at ease enough to be her authentic self. As for the man, is going to be a bit more mysterious, and you can sense it in the personality. Maybe it's going to be a bit more reserved, or just not completely express his opinions or point of view. He may just agree with you or just make you feel okay about what you express, but I don't know, I feel this is going to be the way, this person may be a bit more mysterious. I mean, the masculine flow, and I'm not talking just men, I'm talking about the masculine energy. But as for the feminine, I'm seeing a feminine very open, very authentic to yourself and to your feelings. But the masculine is learning thanks to you. If you are in the feminine flow or a feminine, then I feel like you are inspiring him to be more communicative and open with their feelings. And this may be why the man may be the one who is especially confessing. Now, I'm not saying only men confess, it's not the case. If you feel like confessing, do so. That can be a hint for you, or that can be your message, especially if you feel the urge to do that. But definitely just feeling the feminine just a bit more open and authentic. So let's see with the next cards. Okay. So anything about your future partner, what we need to know, what's in the energy. Sanctuary, privacy, inviolate personal space, respected boundaries, and taboos. Okay, so that can also be why the masculine is kind of, honoring yourself and honoring your personality and your point of view, because they understand that these are things that you respect, or these are boundaries for you. At least this is how I interpret the card. So privacy can also be about it. The masculine can be kind of seen having a mask on, but this is not so much about not feeling comfortable to share. It's more about privacy. They may want to actually keep things for themselves sometimes and work on improving a situation or improving themselves to show their best faces. I feel especially men, they always were raised, let's say, or educated in a way that they couldn't show their feelings, otherwise this was seen as a weakness. I mean, not feeling is more about emotions, but truly I feel like you will make this person more at ease with like expressing them and being themselves. And I feel like this is why you are needed for this person or the masculine flow, because you will really inspire to really be authentic and be true to their feelings. That can also be creating this, energy of sanctuary, because you feel at ease, you feel like you are actually providing to yourself or just honoring yourself fully. For me, it's kind of like self-care. You really have to be connecting with yourself and how you feel and who you are, and honoring these parts of you. These parts of you. But sanctuary can also be, for me, that's like a place of safety. It's like your own cocoon. So that can also be how you feel when being around a person. You may feel very at ease and comfortable. Oh my goodness. This is very connected to what we saw. We have the unseen. So maybe this is why you could see the mask on. Maybe this person doesn't want you to see parts of himself that may be a bit more dark. Because you can see this cavern, it's like a prisoner coming out of it. So this could be a way to tell you, okay, this person is going through a lot, maybe a lot of healing, releasing the shadow aspect of himself or of situations in the past, and that's why he may not want to show how he feels about things sometimes, because this may trigger himself with like past experiences or something like this. If not the masculine, this can be the feminine, doesn't matter, but this can be also why why you feel like someone is hiding things from you or not being completely honest or open to share about a subject or about a situation or about yourself. So the unseen, too much is hidden from you. So you can be wanting to search for answers or search for a way to connect with this person. I just feel like time is going to be enough for this person to feel comfortable to share with you and comfortable to just open up. So be patient. I feel like that's the key for you to be connecting in a way that's going to be intimate and pure. I mean, you could see things, and that's not just going to be unfolding physically, it's going to be about your emotions and feelings, or their emotions and feelings. In the beginning, it may be slow, let's say, but that's also needed to construct the base of trust. Alright, so let's see with other cards more hints about this future partner. Anything you need to know. Of course, if you are in this situation, if you have a crush, and if you feel there's some distance there, that can be because their past is still a bit vivid, or that can be them reacting to it, or I don't know, maybe being stuck there a little bit. Or you can be the one who is still dealing with that process and that healing. And it doesn't have to be, just romantic past. It can be a past with parents or, connections or things around. Traveling is the next card. So maybe you plan to be traveling to a place. We saw with this card an address, appearing on the scene. So that can also be hints. You may feel like traveling or going somewhere, and this can be also why, because you may meet this person out there, or you may feel inspired with a new career, for example, or a new direction. If you are entering a new school very soon, that could also be why, traveling, transitioning to this new place or new job or new school is going to allow yourself to be traveling to this person, or at least get closer to this person. But traveling can also be talking about transitioning. So a transition in your life, like an event or something very huge and big that may transform yourself or transform your life, is going to lead towards this person. So maybe this is why for some you may just not see this person, you may not know who this person is, or even know that this is coming, and that's because you're still in that phase of healing. Things aren't seen right now, or you are actually being pushed to see yourself first and to serve yourself first, so then you can welcome the Knight of Cups. So really prioritize yourself if you're still in this phase of healing, if you're still transitioning. You will know later on, but this is when everything is in order. This is when we feel ready that things actually manifest. So let's see one more hint about this relationship. Perfect. Keep working. Isn't it funny? Because, for me, I saw a working place, but also people working together, having a lot to teach to each other, and a lot to learn from each other as well. So again, that's a card telling you you may actually work well together, but keep on working on yourself, on things you trust, on your studies, on your work, on achieving your goals and dreams, because this is when you do so that things are in alignment and you feel comfortable, but also secure enough to then welcome someone. Also, I'm seeing this as like another message. Sometimes when we start working on something, we dedicate so much time to it. Now, I'm not saying keep on working until you have no time. It's more about keep on working on what is important, manage your time in a way that's going to be healthy, and so you can also have time later on to welcome this person in your life. Because I talk from an experience, okay? I'm a very hardworking person. I'm a workaholic. And one day I recognized, and my guide told me that if you keep on working like a crazy person, then you won't have the time to really dedicate love to another person. So that's why I needed to prioritize myself and also get some time to work on self-love, so then I could give that love to another person. So we learn this way, but like this card is saying, work on yourself and then things will just unfold naturally. I mean, on yourself or on what is important, meaningful for you. So let's see a couple of cards, what you can expect in this relationship, more hints. Okay, we have complicity for the first card. And honestly, this is what you could see, learning, studying together, or just vibing because you may have the same vision, the same goal. and that is going to create that complicity. But I talked about personality before, so I feel your personality, your vibe is going to be very similar. Maybe your vision is going to be just identical. You may just want to do the same thing or may have the same type of mission. So complicity. And this is Jungkook from BTS, so that can also be a hint. You may love maybe BTS, or maybe you listen to K-pop, or you may actually love this person, or maybe this person, my goodness, even this card is BTS, and I swear this is not just BTS on this deck, but here this is Jane from BTS on a date. I don't know, I feel like maybe you are interested about K-pop. If not, this is okay. But that can also be maybe someone from Korea, or someone who is just into the same things, into the same interest, for example, or the same passion. But a date, so this is coming. I feel like you are actually making some improvement to now be together and to spend more time together. You know, this is what we saw, inviting you home, going on dates. This is a restaurant scene here, as you can see. And just sharing a good time, being together. I feel this person is not going to be too much of someone who needs activity to do with you. It's more about being in the moment with you, and that is enough. Okay, so I'm excited. This is a new deck. So these cards are going to be showing us places, and these places can be hints about the person's energy, vibe, or that can also be a place where you'll be meeting this person. So let's see any type of hints. Okay. Postcard. Interesting. So that can be someone who is sending you messages, texting you, or is about to. We have mailbox. That can be an email. To meet a better self. Warm air. Warm air can be someone who's very warm. You know, their energy is just very positive or just very comforting. Coffee, notebook, paper tape, dessert, envelope. I truly think this card is all about messaging each other, communicating with each other. That can also be making a move. You know, we saw that confession and opening up, you know, confessing to you, whether it's with a letter or with something romantic, all that. That can also be going on a date, because we saw the date. Going on a date and then, okay, confessing. Tomato sticks. And this is winter appearing here, so that can also be a season that's important. Maybe this person is born during winter, you can be meeting this person during winter, you know, all of that. But as for the tomato sticks, with the sticks, I'm kind of seeing this as a hint, like sticking together. You can see the sticks and tomatoes. And tomato is about something juicy. So sticking together and things maybe getting juicy, or just getting juicy news from this person. Or good news in general. Okay, so let's see more couple cards. Anything that's coming for you guys, what you can expect. Well, that's way too much. like that's way too much, and then bam, bam, bam. This is always happening. They're way too generous. Okay, I will show you the first one. We are family, so that can also be building family, or feeling like family next to each other. But here on the scene you can see a baby cuddling. This is so cute. So that can also be the future with you two. But like I said, it's more about feeling at home, feeling comfortable, feeling cozy, feeling safe, especially around this person, and especially in their arms. So one more card, perfect. I'll be gentle. I mean, we saw that passion, you know, a need to get close. I'll be gentle can be this first time together. You know, this first time, or if you are a virgin, that can also be a way to reassure yourself, because this person is going to really be gentle with you and make sure that you enjoy the moment. And if you suffer, then talk to them. Really, intimacy is about communication as well. So just express how you feel so the person can adapt and make you feel better, or just make you enjoy the moment. Now let's see some messages, maybe what this person wants to say to you. At the moment, maybe what this person is too shy to say, even. So let's see messages from this person. Okay, this is killing me. So that can also be them resisting you, and somehow this is just killing them because they have to hide this part of themselves or their feelings. So maybe this is a situation or just that, that resistance in a way, or just this distance between you two. So one more message. Wow, this flew. I'm tired to play pretend. Well, then confess. I don't know. Maybe this is from you, like feeling tired to play pretend, to hide your feelings. But I feel like this person is also feeling the same. They really want to be opening up to you and confessing to you right now. So this way, this relationship can just grow and evolve. Okay, so I'm gonna be now using this grid for zodiacs, as you can see, so we can know what is the zodiac of the person. Okay, so here we have a Leo, Aquarius, and Capricorn. So these are especially the signs, but of course can be beyond it. Let me see, we had water sign with the Knight of Cups, and the Pentacles is about earth sign, so can be more hints. Now I'm going to be continuing with the other techniques. Let's go. So let's start first with letters. So these can be words or hints about this person's name. So we have D-A-I-I-A. And as for the word, we have happy. So this can be the person's energy, always being happy and positive, or just this can be announcing, oh, we have dia, which in Portuguese means day. So someone is just as bright as the day, always happy and bubbly. But of course, that can be announcing happy days together and a happy future. So let's see now with the charms. Okay, so we have F. I heard flamboyant and flame for this one. So that can be twin flame, or that can be someone who's very passionate. Fire sign, maybe. Dr. Dream, someone who's living the dream, who's shining bright, experiencing a lot of success. Could also be Virgo energy. This reminds me of the Hermit. But also someone who may be very, very knowledgeable, always inspiring you in some way, or just making you question things or see things from a different perspective. As for the octopus, I'm seeing a person who's going to be very hardworking, very knowledgeable, who may really love to touch at everything and get to know new things. Christmas can be an important season for you guys. Or that can be like a gift to be with this person. For the lotus flower, I see this as trust and development. And for the peanut, this is about to crack up. So in my opinion, this is still in the introduction of that relationship. The both of you still need to crack, the shell up so you can see what's inside. So that's still in the process of getting to know each other and connecting deeply. So let's see now the stickers, any hints about this person. Wow, that's way too much. I'll try to make it actually very fast. So you may also have questions or question this relationship, for example, or question the things they do to you. But I feel like you may be surprised very soon. Could be someone who's trying to seduce you, connect with you. Fab and sad. So fabulous, sending you kisses. I feel like they won't really hide how they feel. They may also they may be seen as the alien, or someone who is just very unique. Someone who may be very crafty, very loving. They may open their hearts to you or just stick with you. We see a lot of kisses. And I talked about someone who's brilliant, who have a lot of amazing ideas. May also be into music or creative, or use music to express themselves. Schedule, wow. It's like the magician. They are manifesting things Like I said before with the octopus, this person may have a schedule, work on different things, a lot of things. Never mind. I don't know, maybe this is also about the attitude of the person. They want to write the best story for them. They're very loving and giving. The universe is on their side. They may also be in a band or in a group with some music, so maybe that's about it. Or they listen to a band or the same band. I'm sticking with you. There's a lot of healing energy here. Hug me. Cleaning. Maybe this is also them loving to have clean spaces. Don't worry. Lovebirds, as you can see. There's a lot. Again, love sticking to you. It's like the both of you really want to stick to each other. I think that's the code. So this is about packing up. So maybe moving out together or moving in together. Again, being crafty. Number 1. That's leader energy here. Maybe they reach you when they are sad as well, or they will feel comfortable reaching you when they don't really feel good. Definitely creative, crafty energy, music, or just brilliant people. Dogun dogun. So that's actually the beating of a heart, and I feel like this is how you may feel, or just a bit overwhelmed when they are around. It's like your heart is racing, acting crazy. So that's a sign this is the one. So this is it for the reading. I hope you like this one. Let me know in the comments what you think. You can write, I claim to welcome this boyfriend or girlfriend. And if you're new here, make sure to join our beautiful family and subscribe down below. And I will see you on my next reading. So part number 2, let's see who's going to be your future boyfriend or girlfriend. So if you selected this card, first of all, you can see, waking up next to each other, feeling cozy and just enjoying the moment. We have the cat. The cat is for me a protector. So that can also be the symbol, the personality of the person. Very protective, very cuddly. And also, the cats, for me, they are animals that actually just feel comfortable when you provide them safety. So that can also be what this person is looking for in that relationship, or that can be what you are looking for. You really want to feel safe, protected, seen, valued, and I feel like this person is going to be exactly providing you what you are looking for. So this is going to be perfect. I mean, you can see like the way they connect. There's a lot of complicity. They're actually blushing, like both of them are blushing on this card. So can be also this shy moment, or just feeling shy when being around each other. That can be a hint. So first with the 9 of Cups. So I'm seeing this again as complicity, and someone was enough to offer to you. 9 is about perfection to me, so that can be about providing you perfection, always really honoring what you want and really seeing your vision, seeing what you are looking for, and providing you exactly what you are actually desiring. What will make you feel safe, noticed, and loved. This person is smiling happily. The woman is a bit more reserved. I feel like the woman is kind of like, in the beginning, I feel like the woman will be the woman or the feminine flow. It all depends. But the feminine is going to be a bit more reserved in the beginning, kind of observing like, do you have enough to give me? Or like, do I feel enough to you? And am I the only one? I feel there's some trust issues, or maybe past traumas that may make the feminine a bit more like, let me study before I make a choice, right? But afterward, I feel like this is going to be about like, okay, stepping in my power, confessing. But in the beginning, I feel the feminine is going to be a bit more reserved, or more careful, let's say, because of past experiences and past lovers, or just because you don't feel safe, or you need to feel safe before opening up and sharing fully yourself and your feelings to someone. If not you, like I said, this can be the feminine flow within people. And I feel the feminine is especially reacting this way because she may be wounded, or she may be, having high stands. Like, if you don't reach these stands, then I don't want you. It's kind of like that for me. Okay, so I'm seeing pillars as well, so that can be about support, and we saw that protection, support, someone's going to be here for you, and I believe this person has enough to give and to offer, so the foundations are going to be very strong. We have two birds on the scene, so that can also be about the introduction of love. This one is just flying in the scene, so that can also be this person finally stepping further and confessing to you, or just showing up that they are interested. But I feel the masculine is going to be very fun to be around, very giving, and just not really in their mind so much. They're going to be just more present and grounded and just more connected to the moment, which is why this person may enjoy everything about you and everything you do, because they're very appreciative and grateful. So feminine, if you are in your head, if you are questioning things, please don't. Really enjoy, because I feel like this person is sincere to you and really wants to, provide you exactly what you need. This is what you saw here, but provide you protection so you can feel comfortable. As for the next card, we have the Queen of Cups, and that's why. I feel this is a transition, especially for the feminine flow, but that can also be for masculine, like for men. So the feminine is going to be a bit reserved in the beginning. This is what we saw here. But then afterward, she's going to remove the mask. So that shows, okay, I trust you so I can be myself. I trust you so I don't have to hold back anymore or just hide a part of me. So that is going to be that transformation and this comfort, which is awakening within the feminine, and she's now showing her true self and showing her power, because we have the queen here. So this is not like, we're not kidding here. This is a person of power. She has so much to give, and I think this is why she may have high standards, because it's rather you are there with her, or like she may not really want to be with people, or you may not want to be with people who do not really have enough to offer, who cannot really fulfill you, or if they are lacking something, like their cup is not full, then you just work on yourself and come back to me. But right now I'm not ready for that, because as you can see, for me, the Queen of Cups or the King of Cups, they are so emotionally available and in tune that they really want to give their love fully. But in order for them to do that, they need to feel at ease and comfortable and see that the other person is perfection to them. I guess this is why we saw number 9. But also be mindful. This person you are manifesting and welcoming is going to be a bit of a perfectionist, or you can be this person. And that's why it's rather you are good enough or they are good enough and you take them, or it's okay, I'll find someone who's better. But if this is popping, then that shows this person has enough to give to you. Don't question it so much, don't question their worth so much, because otherwise, you may know that we manifest versions of people, and when we are stuck in our mind, picturing someone in a way that's actually negative, or just in a way that's not really satisfying for us, then we can manifest this version, awakening in people. And this is not what you desire. So keep on entertaining good thoughts and good feelings so you can manifest the right energy. So farewell to the moon. When I look at this card, you can see a lot of seduction or seductive energy. So that can also be the way this person is going to be looking, and their eyes are going to be very charming or very deep. Like when you look in their eyes, it's like, wow. So that can be this part of mystery, or, the way she looks on this card is just, I don't know, intimidating a little bit, because it's so seductive or so charming. So appreciate and enjoy the lunar light and cycles. So maybe using the moon to manifest this person is going to be very helpful. But with the cycle and the moon, I get that as experiences. We all experience different things or different cycles and evolution. And maybe this is also what this talks about. You may be entering a cycle, which is helping you to heal. And so you can feel more whole and complete with the full moon. And this way you can be ready now to be with the right person. But of course, if you want to be using the full moon to manifest this person, or new moon, it all depends. Which one is more talking to you at the moment? But I'm seeing this as development, completion with the full moon here appearing, and a lot of desire and seduction. We also have blue popping here, so that can be about communication or someone who may be very creative. Or you can be the one who is creative. That was brutal. Homeland, arrival, a journey ends, establishment, building, and settled. We talked about cycles, right? And here we have a journey ends. So that can also be about ending something so you can then start over with this person. And rather it's a situation, experience, a connection. For example, if you are ending some type of connection or relationship, then you can be then introduced to someone new. And she is actually pointing at like certain thing or certain place, and that shows to me this person knows what they want. Rather it's you or the person. When you know what you want, then you get it. You have direction, and this in itself is creating miracles. As for the turtle, funny enough, this is also a sign of protection. So feeling safe to follow this person or to be with this person is like, okay, I trust you and I want to be with you, or I trust that direction or just this guidance, and I feel like we are meant to be together. But we have homeland, right? So homeland is about feeling at home, feeling comfortable. And we have building and establishment. So establishment can be about, finally, like we talked about with the pillars, building this trust, building that relationship. So you will just feel that flow and just things actually activating or just being easy for you. And you may feel guided, as you can see, to now connect with a certain person. If not now, if you do not know who this person is, then you'll be pointing this person out. Like spirits may just be very communicative. They may send you a lot of numbers, like synchronicities, 111, 222, things like these. So pay attention, because these numbers are actually messages. And if you don't know what the meaning is, you can actually check online. You write 111 angel number, for example, and meaning, and you find the meaning. It's pretty simple. But let me see, maybe there's a number 44, so that can be 444. 444, it's pretty much some divine guidance, your guides telling you, okay, something is coming, or preparing you, or just telling you, we work on this together, so trust the process. The muse. Okay, we saw, blue, creative energy or an artist. And here we have the muse. So I don't know, I feel this person, maybe your muse or maybe your inspiration, or you will be this person's muse. I feel, we saw so much passion from the masculine, especially when seeing you, they will fall in love immediately because they see you as a mystery, they see you as their muse, and that's why they really want to discover you. And I think this part of mystery that is coming from you, and maybe from this person as well, is going to trigger that interest and inspire the both of you. I feel like this is not just one person seeing this person or seeing you as a muse. It's more about like we both see the qualities in each other, and that's why you really want to now actually kind of see this person as your inspiration or as a mentor, sensei, I don't know. But this is especially the vibe I'm getting. So let's see one more card related to this future partner. We saw establishment, announcement. For me, this is all very related. You're like, you know exactly where to go, or they know exactly they want to be with you, and so they will run in your direction. Even in the scene, you can see this girl running in the background towards the one who is actually cleaning. So that can be about it. When doing the work, when healing, when finally welcoming a new cycle in your life, then you will be actually opening the gates for this new love to enter, or they will just feel more at ease and welcomed from your energy because you did the work, because you have enough to offer now, and because they also have enough to give to you. So let's see with couple cards what you can expect in this relationship. Well, this was very fast. Okay, so we have neglected. So that can be how you feel in the beginning. Maybe this is because this person, although I'm not really getting this energy from this person, could be how you felt in other relationships. I feel like I talk about the shadow aspect of the trauma within you. And this can be telling you that nobody is going to treat you this way unless you see them this way. So in order for you to manifest the right flow or the right embodiment of a person, because I talked about this, you manifest versions of people. So if you felt neglected in the past, if you felt they were not here for you, or that can also be parent figures, because we carry that actually as a pattern, as an imprint within our souls. And the more we give importance to these things or to these memories, then we can also manifest these patterns in new people. So that can be telling you to not manifest over and over again this karma, because you deserve better. You deserve someone who's going to be here for you, and that's honestly what you saw on the cards. This, for me, is the right person for you. That's the one. This is someone who has enough to give to you, but first you need to trust them. You need to see that they have enough to offer. They are not neglecting you, if this is the case, on purpose. They may just be busy with what they do or with their work, but really they want to show that they are here, and you can see that on the scene. The man, is really reassuring yourself, telling you, no, I wasn't neglecting you, and I'm sorry if you felt this way, but now I am going to provide you more. I'm going to honor your presence and see you as a queen or a king, because I want you to feel good and safe around me. So express how you feel if you feel neglected, if you feel unseen, or if you just want to communicate more with the person. Because I feel like the moment you do so, then the person is going to become aware, oh, right, I haven't been so much present, or not as present as I used to be. So communication is going to be important. Even blue is about communication, throat chakra. So just do that. Even here you can see a lot of blue appearing. So an ocean of love. And you can see the wave. So that is all about it. For me, this love is going to come in waves. And sometimes it can be like good wave and then feeling, like I said, neglected, or feeling like, I don't know, someone is not there anymore, and then they come back. But be aware this person is doing their best to be here for you and to show their love to you. But this is an ocean of love, meaning an abundance of love. This person has enough to give to you. This person is ready to provide you the love you're looking for. But like I said, communication is going to be important, and communicating how you feel is going to help for this person to picture what you're looking for, what you value in a relationship and in a connection, so this way they can provide to you. So I'm so happy to use these cards. They are new and they show places. So these places can be talking about the person's vibe, or this can be a place where you'll be meeting this person. Okay, and this can show also this person's interests. Because the first one I see botany. So that can be about being interested about nature or connecting with nature. The blue lotus and flower tree. And also with botany, I see this as growth. So that can also be a need to always grow, evolve together, to connect on that level. So that's the vibe. But of course, that can also be buying you like flowers, or buying you plants, for example, to confess their love to you, or just to make you feel noticed and loved. Okay, I'll take these two. So we have watch, shop, and milk shop. Fresh milk, whole milk, organic milk, semi-skimmed milk. Okay, so right away I'm seeing things that are healthy or handmade. So that can also be someone's favorite drink, like drinking milk, whether it's plant milk, because we saw that, or cow milk, or whatever milk it is. So that can be, for example, in the morning they wake up, they drink their milk, or they do a milkshake, for example. All this. Or that can be when going to the groceries, buying milk, for example, then you can be meeting the one. Everything can be, specific like that. And for the watch, I see this as the perfect timing. This person is going to come only when you feel empowered, when you are ready to provide, okay, to give, to also share your love. Because the Queen of Cups is someone who's very peaceful, wise, loving, and she really wants to be providing and sharing, connecting. So that's why this person is going to come when you feel ready to do all these things. Let me see if we have some time appearing. Oh, you can also see 111 or like mirrored clocks. And these can be announcing this person. For example, if you see, I don't know, this can be 1111, that's your wishes coming true. Or this can be, well, in French we use 20, like until 24. So if you see 2222, 2222, yes, 2222, then that can be announcing new love, new romance, all of that. Really pay attention to the numbers you see. You can even see 222 on the clock, like 2 p.m. 22, for example. And this is announcing new love, but really pay attention to the numbers you see, because numerology is communicating with you. Okay, so let's continue with couple cards to see what you can expect in this relationship, your future together, or it's about your future partner. That's way too much. I just need 2 cards, please. Okay, perfect. Okay, so the first one is, I love to chat with you. So that can also be, oops, how you, ooh la la. Sorry, the French came out of me. I just saw the next card, so be ready. All right, so I'm disturbed right now. Freak. I love to chat with you. So this can be someone who is starting to chat with you, to communicate with you, and this can be on the internet, especially because we have the computer appearing, but that can also be on the phone, on an app. But they really love, I mean, this person really loves to chat with you. This person really likes to get to know you and get news from you. But we have that situation here, a love triangle. Rather it's you falling for 2 people or being hesitant about 2 people, or they can be getting to know 2 people at the moment and be a bit hesitant. But I'm seeing especially the woman having possibilities here. So if someone is not available to you or providing to you what you look, then maybe the other option may be best for you. Just know it's not because you start to connect with someone that you have to stick to them if they are not able to offer you what you look for. So this card is reminding you that if you do not feel satisfied, then other people may come to you. But I see especially love triangle here. So you, or rather the person, is connecting with multiple people and may also have options around. Just, that's probably a warning, or that can be telling you to make a choice. So you can be manifesting the right person for you. But like we saw, that someone is going to be very protective, very cuddly, also really liking to talk to you. They may also say to you, like, I really like your personality, or I love the way you see things. You know, always making you feel good about what you say and what you share, or just the way that you are. So for these cards, these are going to be, I'll take this one, messages from the person. That's way too much. Way too much. They always do that, I swear. Thank you. So the first one was, I've never met someone like you. Of course, I mean, you're a queen, so that shows your power. So of course they haven't met someone who is just as special, as beautiful, as strong, as loving as you. You're just perfect for them, and they saw that. You know, number 9 here. It's like they're eating a jackpot, just meeting you because you are perfect. And that's also why you may actually see a lot of yourself in the person, because you two's energy are going to be very similar, and that's why you are a match. That's why you're perfect for each other, and you can provide to the other person because you may have the same perspective or may have the same desire in love. And that's why if you feel like you have to make a choice, or they have to make a choice, they will most likely choose you because you have more to offer. But they have never met someone like you. I don't want to hear your excuses. Alright, so maybe this is a situation. I don't know. This may not talk for everybody, especially if you do not communicate with the person yet. Although I'm seeing that there's some internet connection here and communication, but they don't want to hear your excuses. They just want you to be authentic and true. And when you feel a certain way, then express that. Okay, so let's continue with the grid to see the zodiac of the person. Let's see. So here we have Libra. This is in between Libra and Virgo, Capricorn and Aquarius. It's funny because even on the first group I saw Capricorn and Aquarius. Now for the cards. We had water sign with the Queen of Cups and Cups, so water again. Water energy especially. And here, like I said, Virgo, Libra, Capricorn and Aquarius. So this is it. I saw 444. I swear, I feel like you are guided towards this person and you guys are like, okay, we'll work on this together. We're manifesting this. This person is coming. Trust. Don't give up and don't feel depressed or sad or angry about a situation or whatever. Just be patient and trust. So I'm going to be now continuing with the other techniques. Let's go. So first, let's start with the letters. Happy love. This is perfect, right? So feeling happy, feeling loved. But these, so this one is blank. So that can also be about the unknown. You don't need to know, maybe. R and N. So they can be the letters from this person. Let's see your charms now. Okay, well, a lot more letters are coming. Told. So maybe telling you something. Or something has been told. They want to reach you. Again, we have happy. So they really feel happy when connecting with you, reaching out to you, communicating. Like, with you. I said that twice. Well. Stone Witch. So that can also be someone of power, someone who's shining. Someone you see as... as someone who can manifest anything that they want. For me, the witch is actually very, I'll just say that, very knowledgeable and magical. So I guess that's the magic that resides within the person. We have princess, or with a crown that can be a person of power, a leader, or someone as you see as prince, charming, or princess. I don't know. So I'm gonna be continuing. Of course, if you see anything else with the other letters, you can write it down in comments to help other people. But this is just speaking to, you can see, for example, places, or you can be seeing the person's name or the person's initials, all of that. So let's see now with the stickers. Okay, I'll take these. So true love is coming. It's like Cupid is also playing a role in this connection. Hope, which is the symbolism of the tulips. And by the way, because I'm saying dear friend, when you offer, especially yellow flowers, this is about friendship. So that can also be starting as a friend. This is an envelope, by the way. So it can be a friend texting you, bringing hope to you and saying this person loves you. This can be a code. So really interpret everything the way you think is right for you with your situation. It can also be someone you connect with on computer, but I'm saying someone was really working hard here. So that can also be this person being very hardworking and determined. I'm sorry, going home. Maybe they did something you didn't like and they feel a bit sorry about it. Or you can feel sorry about a situation or something you said. The things you own end up owning you. I saw my twin flame number here on the microphone, so I don't know, this is a sign. Here you can see this person waving at you, so it's like, hey, what's up? Like, notice me, or I'm here for you. And as for going home, this can also be a date at home, something like that. So this is it for the reading. I hope you like this one. Let me know in the comments what you think. You can write, I claim to welcome this beautiful person and energy. If you're new here, make sure to join our beautiful family and subscribe down below, and I will see you on my next reading. Bye-bye. So pile number 3, let's see who's going to be your future boyfriend or girlfriend. So first, if you pick this pile, this illustration, that's for a reason. Maybe you picture yourself out there. Maybe there's some similarity with the room, your room, or maybe the person. So here you can see the start of intimacy, the introduction of intimacy. We have a cat appearing, so it can also be someone who is going to be very safe to be around. For me, the cat is a protector. We had a cat on the second group as well, so maybe you two are a match. We never know. But here we have definitely the sense of feeling safe to also be intimate, to be physical with a person, or just to start just expressing yourself in a more intimate way. It doesn't have to be just physical intimacy. On the scene, I see a window, so that can also be a vision. That can also be envisioning yourself with this person or visualizing this moment with this person. As for the curtain, I'm seeing this as revelation, opening your curtains up so you can see the clarity. So I can also be opening yourself up so they can see yourself, your energy. But definitely I feel this is announcing some openness and some welcoming, or just feeling more welcome or feeling more connected with this person. So for the next card, we have the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is seen for me as a person of value. They will study your value as well. Like if they're starting to connect with you, or if this is just the introduction of that relationship and connection, this person will take their time to get to know you. They won't like quickly, taste you. It's more about, okay, I see you, I want to get to know you and see if we are a match, if I'm investing my time in the right relationship. So expect your person is going to be very analytic, as you can see here. Kind of studying, are you a match, are you perfect, are our personality matching, are you a person of power, because you can see king energy here. So this person is expecting a queen. This person is expecting a person of value, but be aware, if they're targeting you, if you chose this spell, it's because they see you and they want to get to know you even more. So then you can be with this person who clearly has enough to give. And again, you can see the window and the curtain. So I guess that's about opening up to you or revealing themselves to you. If you don't know this person's identity, the curtain can be about it. When you see a performance on stage, then the curtains can be opening up, and so you can be revealed the scene. So it can be about revelation of the person, or just revelation of some truth or something that you may need to know, but this is all coming. And you can also see coins, right? So that can also be someone who is living the best life, living in luxury, having enough to give to you materially, but not just like this, because I feel this is a very deep connection here, because we have the stars. The star is for me about aligning with destiny. Stars are aligning for you. You're meant to be together, and this is why you feel the urge right now to connect with this person, or this is why you feel comfortable and safe to be more intimate with this person. And I'm saying intimacy not in a way that's just physical, but more about your soul's connection. When meeting the one, you can feel actually very comfortable talking about soulmates or your own spiritual path and journey, and they will understand and honor that because they see the value in what you experience, in what you share, in who you embody. Now the story is also talking about dreams coming true, clarity, hope. So feeling very hopeful, very secure, very positive about this person or your future love life is going to help you to also align with destiny. And because when you feel ready, or when you feel I can now finally enter a relationship or trust this person, then it's like your guides know you're ready. Because when you are a bit questioning things, or like you're not sure, or all this is not sending signals, like good signals that you're ready. Even the lamp is acting crazy right now. So that may be a signal for you to awaken back this star within yourself, this clarity within yourself. You can also be a starseed, by the way, or the both of you are starseeds. Okay, I get the sign. I'm not sure if you can see the light flickering, but this was acting crazy. Okay, so here we also have a compass. So that can also be traveling to a certain place or planning to travel together. But I feel this is also about encountering in a specific place, or there's some symbol in the meeting or the place you will be meeting with each other. Or that can also be some internet connection. For example, you felt guided to install some app or use some app, or I don't know, just do something different that you never really did before. And then suddenly, boom, this is when this person is manifesting, or this is when the opportunity is coming for you to be connecting with this person. But truly, I feel like you are guided or pushed to be with this person because this is the one, this is meant to happen, this is part of your destiny, and this person is actually wanting to offer you a lot, as you can see. But first, they want to know if you're ready, if you're available, and if you feel comfortable enough to share with them. And to be your true self around them. So let's see more hints about this relationship, this person, what you can expect in the future. Anything we need to know. My ears are just not wanting to collaborate today. I mean, right now. Okay, so we have one. Adrift. Letting go. Allow a higher force to take charge for a time. So no pressure here. And this is also part of destiny. Let it flow, let it be. You don't have to always control things or have to do a certain thing to manifest a result. Instead, this is asking you to let go, to also go with the flow. If you feel inspired to be with this person, then try it. Don't be so much in your head. Don't be so much, here questioning things all the time. It's time for you to just allow things to unfold naturally. If this is meant to be, it will happen. If this is not meant to be, then that's okay. You will be redirected. But here, I feel this is important for you to let go and to just allow things to be so you can be with a person of value. That's too much. I just need one more card for this group. And you can see the sense of letting go is also a bit more reassuring, because you can trust your guides, you can trust the universe, the person who is coming. And if you set that intention, this person who is coming is a person of value, this person has enough to give to me, and so you manifest that result. But if you stress over a connection, if you stress over a situation, then this may not serve you to manifest the best results. So always keep in mind to stay positive and to always manifest the best image, the best vision for you. So here we have the sulky inner skin, reclaiming your authenticity. Wow, I saw a spirit just in front of me, like a little fairy spirit, something like that. Interesting, because even here you can see kind of like, how is it called? When you use that as lamp, or you see this, I don't know how to express that. Maybe this is spirits around you. This is orbs you may see. Or just, we saw your guides taking charge of it, higher forces taking charge of it, and here it's like destiny. So I believe spirits are all around you, protecting you, making you feel safe in your skin as well, because we have earth skin, and that can be the way you picture yourself. And now this is asking you to reclaim your authenticity, to be true to you, to be open, and to not question your worth. I feel like sometimes, or maybe in the past, you used to be around people who judged you, who really made you feel awkward and make you feel uncomfortable in your own skin, or uncomfortable to be your true authentic self. But here this is asking you to honor yourself and to be authentic, to be true around the person, because that's the only way this person can see your value. Because if you just pretend to be, another person, or just be better, because sometimes we do that, we kind of play a character and pretend we are better than, I don't know, I just feel this is a reminder to tell you you're good enough, and you don't even have to pretend or just put an act to be better or to show that you have enough to give. You don't have to try so hard. Yeah, maybe this is a part of emptiness that is speaking through you. Maybe you feel uncomfortable in your skin because of the past, because you felt very empty, because people made you feel that way. Maybe you felt like you couldn't give enough, or they they made you feel like you didn't have enough to give to them. But now it's time for you to see that it's not true, and you are probably working on yourself, on bettering yourself, and so you can then offer to this person enough. Okay, but don't question yourself. If you feel empty, then try to ask yourself, why do I feel this way? Is it something that is triggered within me? Is it something related to the past? Is it some experiences that, didn't feel right to me, and now I'm reacting to the story and the character I accepted about myself, but I can choose differently and choose to be someone different, and someone who is recognizing that they have enough to give and they actually are deserving to now share authentically who they are. So feel okay in your skin, feel okay with what you experience, with your life, with yourself, your personality. Because this person wants to see you and get news from you, as you can see. But they can also be texting you, messaging you. Here we have the drawer opening. She's reading the letter. So this reminds me of, for me, the drawer is about opening yourself up also. If you feel like and I think this is because of the past. You may have been questioning your self-worth. You feel empty. It's like you don't have enough to give. But then with this person, you feel like opening up about your past, about yourself, about what you like. And this is going to actually help you to connect deeply with this person. So trust and see that you have enough to give, because all that, these insecurities, they're just stories about yourself. This is not defining who you are. And if you define yourself this way, then stop entertaining this chatter or this story about yourself, because you're worth better than this. Showing feelings. So maybe getting news can be about confession, writing to each other, opening up to each other, showing feelings. So this can also be showing feelings with little attentions. As you can see, he's offering you the bouquet. She's reading a book right here. This can also be about studying together or having the same interest, let's say. But this person is wanting to show that they care about you. Like I said, he has enough to give to you. He is ready or she is ready, and they will want to show their feelings to you and show that you're precious and that you deserve the best. So expect a person is going to be very, very generous and kind of giver, like a giver flow I'm getting here. Someone who is always wanting to provide and make people feel good and at ease. Okay, we have refusal. I don't know, I feel one of you here is not ready, maybe for more than just friendship or more in this connection. So if you don't feel ready, if you clicked on this video and if you feel I still need to work on myself, I still need to process, then do that. But when available, I feel like this person may wait for you or may just be patient enough for you to heal, or they may support you to feel better. But also that can be telling you to not be afraid to say no when you want to say no. When you are not wanting to accept something, then express it. Be your authentic self and express how you feel. So if you don't want it, then don't take it. If you don't want, I don't know, that can be anything. It's rather something they say that you don't like, or something they do, or something they offer to you, some activity that you don't really like, or anything like this. Don't be afraid to say no. Of course, be polite when you do that. Don't hurt someone's feeling if you just don't really click with something or with what they say. Sometimes this part of, emptiness or shadow self is speaking through because they may trigger something within us. So it's not so much about them wanting to hurt you, but sometimes the pain within you filtering their message, and so afterward you kind of interpret that in the wrong way. So really, like I said, if you're not ready for a relationship, don't take it. Really work on yourself and be prepared so you can then attract a person of value, because this person is gonna come back when you are ready, when you are open. And that's also what we saw with the curtain. If you're always hiding a part of yourself, or if you feel the urge to do that because you're still bleeding. Oopsie. It's just gonna be hard for this person, I feel. We have tea. So a lot of teas are available here, and these, by the way, are places, or this can be describing this person's energy and personality. So with a lot of options and tea, I think this is about this person's personality and what they have to offer. You may just see a few things that you like about them, but you will see that there's more to come. Like, there's more to discover. They have a lot to share. It's still a bit covered. We have the curtain, or the curtains in front, kind of hiding the view inside. But in order for you to get to know the person, then you also have to, I would say that, enter their universe, or just really allow themselves to be around, or enter. Like I said, it's like stepping further and really being interested to get to know them, and so they will later on open up to you. But they definitely have a lot to offer. And you saw that. I feel the King of Pentacles is definitely about it. Can you see the synchronicity and the connection? Offering you a bouquet, and here we have like a whole, I don't know how you call that tool, but it's full of flowers, right? So I actually feel like this person may go overboard when confessing to you. Like, they want to offer you an abundance of love, and they will show that. And here we had good morning. So that can also be someone who's messaging you, because we saw messages and the letter in the morning, texting you in the morning, saying to you, I love you, or I don't know. I mean, later on, but in the beginning, they will show that they are interested, or when they wake up, they check your message, or they may actually wake up and text you, all that. So let's see now with couple cards, what is coming for you guys in this relationship, what you can expect with this person. Oh my goodness. Wow, okay. And I think this is why spirits are wanting you to be ready for this relationship, because this is not just, I feel like I need to take this one, because if it flipped, that's purposed. So I'm gonna start with this first. I'll heal your heart. And that's why you saw, feeling not really good in your skin, or feeling empty because, something may have happened in the past. But this person, if you want to, is going to accompany yourself through that healing process, so you can feel okay. Here you can see the heart of the woman especially. So that can be the feminine especially being hurt, or giving too much importance to what happened in the past, and she is still bleeding, or there's still some attachment. Rather, it's conscious attachment or unconscious attachment. So really dig into your subconscious mind and ask yourself, what is still there related to some past pain? And it doesn't have to be romantic. It can be with other connections. Rather, it was with a friend betraying you, or making you feel empty, or making you question your worth, or awkward in your skin. All that. Rather, it's a teacher, a co-worker, a boss, anyone. So I feel this reading is telling you to step in your power to heal, especially if you feel wounded, if you feel empty. If not, then that may be telling you to look from another perspective. That this person you are starting to connect with may be going through a lot, and you may actually be the one who is supposed to be reassuring this person, making them aware they have enough to give, and they are actually wonderful people, because they are questioning their self-worth so much that this is stopping them to be completely open for a relationship, or just completely themselves, because they may always kind of hold back or question, or just be in their mind too much. Stop resisting me. And this is honestly what I can see as a scenario, because one of you is still bleeding and still in pain, and so they may just kind of retract a little bit because they're not sure they may feel safe around. But we saw that. We saw the cat, protector. So they will protect you, they will make you feel safe if you feel this way. But stop resisting this person. This person is wanting to be connecting with you and be intimate with you. There's a lot of, I don't know, the way, the scene and the ambience and atmosphere, there's a lot of trust and beauty in that connection. It's meaningful to connect right now. It's just very pure and comfortable to connect with this person. So just welcome that flow. Don't be in your mind. If you are still bleeding, if you are the one who is still suffering and feels empty or not good enough, address that. And really ask yourself, why do I feel this way? And I'm here with you, okay? I'm here with you because I'm going through that as well. Healing a lot of shadow, a lot of wounds related to my past and especially my childhood. So I'm recognizing, especially while talking to someone and to the people I love, all the things that were stopping me to be my authentic self and to just live without like blockages or restrictions. So I'm not here telling you what to do or what's best for you, but I'm telling you, when you do the work, and I'm here with you, when you do the work, you liberate it and you feel so much more ease, in your connections, because you're not reacting to the character anymore. You are reacting to nothing so much. It's more about living the moment and being the moment with someone without like always kind of filtering things in your mind and kind of saying, okay, is there a trap or is there something bad? Is it a sign? Like, no, just be in the moment and enjoy. Because this is the one. For eternity. This is the one, and that's why this person is gonna really see if you're ready. See if you have enough to offer, if you are in a place of power, and if you are ready to now welcome them. But if you're not ready, heal. Really take the time to process it. This person will be patient with you and also accompanying yourself or just support yourself through that healing process. There's no rush, but they also want to be connecting with you, as you can say, like, stop resisting me or just stop acting a way that's like, oh, it's pushing them a little bit far. And I can relate to that message. So I guess that's my group too. All right, so let's see messages from this person. This is too much, so I'm gonna shuffle again. Just 2 messages. What this person wants to say to you at the moment. This is so connected. Look at this. We had stop resisting me, right? And here for the message we have, it's hard to resist you. So I don't know, this can be some response. If you feel this person is the one who's resisting you, then you may be like, it's actually hard to resist you. There's some tension here, I can sense it. All right, and then the next message. So you're not texting back? What's happening there? So it can be, I don't know, maybe you are actually feeling so much. You may just be like, I just need some time for me, or I need to process things. I don't know, or maybe they are the one who is still having to process these things and may not text you back, or maybe busy and responding to you later. Late can be about it, because I'm seeing some type of delay in the answers or delay in receiving a message, which may also make the other person question themselves, like, am I not good enough for you to respond to me? Or I don't know, there may be some type of insecurity awakening because you're waiting for an answer. And I know how it feels, but really just understand that people also have a life. They have a lot to do. They have a lot of activities. They may work, they may study, they may do a lot of things. They may want to also connect with their friends, So really be patient with them. Wait for them. When they'll be available, they'll be here for you. Okay, so I'm gonna be continuing with the zodiac grid to see the zodiac of the person. Oh my goodness, today so many things felt off. Alright, so here for the signs we have Virgo and Pisces. So especially that, because I'm just seeing 2 on Pisces. Not sure you can see it, but here we have Virgo and Pisces. It's like a straight line. So here we had, for the stars, this is Aquarius, I think it is, yes. And here we have Earth sign with the pentacle. So that can be an Earth sign, Aquarius, or the signs I was just talking about. So I'm going to be now continuing with the other techniques. Let's go. So first, let's start with the letters. So of course, these can be hints about the person's name, the place, maybe where they live, or a word even. So let me see, I see Tina. So that can be the name, or Gina. I'm seeing Jenny as well. It's like magic is gonna happen. Like, look at this. Do you want the Jenny? There it comes. I don't know. This is it. So Jenny. Let's see what else. We have 10. So that can also be an important number. I'm saying 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, and 2. So you can be seeing a lot of 1, which is independence, new beginning, new flow, leadership. So that can also be the symbolism of the person. But you can see also 11, 11. And this is about a wish coming true. And 10 is about endings and completion. So you can be entering a new cycle. I think we saw that on the cards. So ending something which is leading you towards completion, or towards someone who is going to be able to complete you. We have Nia. That can be Nina. This is what I heard. Tia in Portuguese means the hunt. Genetic or generation. There's a lot of things here. Generation. So maybe coming from the same generation, or maybe not. Actually, maybe this is a sign. If you are in love with someone who is maybe older or younger than you, then that generation split may actually be the thing you need to feel complete. So let's see now some charms. So more letters, T and B. I heard to be or to become. So I don't know, maybe this is some transition, becoming someone or becoming more important. So true love, as you can see, for the spoon, I see this person having enough to provide to you, very giving. But with the golden spoon, I think of someone who is living in luxury. As for this robot, I think of maybe a dancer, or maybe someone who is actually working on things in a way that's very routine oriented. It's a bit more repetitive, and they may be a bit tired about it. They may want to free themselves from this. So a lot of love, as you can see. And someone who wants to reach things out. It's like they have a higher reach. They don't want to be in a cage. They don't want to be trapped. They really want to be exploring beyond their limits and grow thanks to that. That's why I think to become, it's like to become more important, to become more complete or more happy. And maybe this is a sign or a message for you. So let's see with the stickers. More hints about the person. Okay. As you can see, this person is shining bright, or maybe actually when you may see the person, it's like, wow. You know, it's kind of like this feeling. Kind of getting homebody vibes here. Like they really enjoy to be at home, to be cuddly, you know, to be playful together. That's the type of energy I'm getting for you guys. Aesthetic. So someone is going to be very good at aesthetics, or like when they dress, like you're like, wow, you know, kind of like that. Maybe someone into games, but I'm seeing this as the game of love. It's like you have to play to also get a result. Someone who may be a bit shy, maybe into photography, or wants to maybe ask pictures from you or take pictures of you. Maybe someone from London can be a hint. I mean, yes, definitely homebody vibes, you know, staying cozy and comfy together. That's especially what you can see here, which is lovely. So this is it for the reading. I hope you like this one. Let me know in the comments what you think. You can write, I claim to welcome this beautiful person and energy. If you're new here, make sure to join our beautiful family and subscribe down below, and I will see you on my next reading.